Okay, let's get this shit over and done with. Act 5 now. And some actual continuity between where you end one stage and start the next, which is, okay, an oddity in this game. And you can already see me getting my ass handed to me by the fucking bats. Because I'm atrocious. I'm gonna try and fake out this enemy, see if I can get him to commit suicide without being able to screw me up. And yeah, you can tell at this point I'm getting really goddamn lazy. And just taking the hits wherever. Ran out of ninja power there, which kind of fucked me up. Now we have... Why the fuck am I being attacked by boiled lobsters? They are bright red, they have been boiled, they should be food. Yeah, and the return of everybody's least favourite fucking annoying axe thrower, who unless you happen to have a weapon that fires, you know, horizontally, like I do now but didn't then, all you can really do is just take the hits trying to get close. Which I'm content to do, rather than actually fight this stupid fucking thing. And yes, I am both an idiot and moderately incompetent right now. And I've said it before, I'll say it again, that enemy looks like fucking Astaroth with a bolus. And yeah, I had to grab that one, that's extra ninja power. You don't want to go into the final fight of this game with anything less than an arseload of ninja power. I don't even know what that pickup is, but I'm gonna fight like hell to get it. I think it might be useful, I don't really know. And yes, I believe that was a health pickup, so very useful, particularly with this fucker right here. Who's going to shred me because I don't have enough power to throw any shurikens at him. Best I can do is take a couple of hits and keep running. So yeah, more spikes on the ceiling, which I don't think I ever actually hit there. And another fucking cutscene. Seriously, this game has enough trouble going 5 minutes without it. I think Ashtar's confidence may be misplaced. Demons of Evil seems somewhat redundant to me. I mean, I've never really heard of any demons that weren't, in some fashion, evil. I don't know, maybe they're just, you know, in the divine equivalent of the Witness Protection Program or some shit. And it wouldn't be a fucked up NES action platformer without a fucking ice level. With the slimes. Of all the things they had to fucking take from Dragon Quest, it was the slimes. You know, they could have at least had the decency to give me my health back for this stage, but no. I gotta run around with no traction, you know, confronting situations that are quite likely to put me in traction, and we have spiders. And birds that clearly could not live in a climate this cold. And bats. So even, you know, the general consensus on biology has been modified purely to fuck with us. And by us I mean me. And by fuck with I mean irrationally anger. It's the fucking Arctic, I'm assuming. There is ice everywhere, and yet there are bats and birds and spiders. It makes no sense. Not that this game ever made a huge amount of sense, but it's... Okay, we are now at the Mountains of Madness. And that is a spider with some serious grip strength. Not a lot of intelligence, but some serious grip strength. So you're just save stating back a bit so I don't have to waste quite as much game time. I don't know if I hit that spider or if it just committed suicide of its own volition. Either way, I'm not complaining. And yes, I fucked up that extra life badly. Fucking birds. Seriously, after this game, the World Wildlife Fund is never getting another donation from me, ever. The extinction can't come soon enough as far as I'm concerned. You know, just demonstrating the power of the pickups right there. Take out two very annoying enemies without actually being in any danger. Something I should remember to do more often. I love how the enemies aren't affected by the ice. And yes, I did just waste the power up for nothing with there because I backed up a bit and he respawned. I don't know what I did to deserve these respawning enemies, but by the time I'm finished with this, they're going to have needed to build a second dimension of chaos and evil just to hold all the people I'm killing. Actually, scratch that. I'm beginning to think that Ryu is in purgatory. You know, he's already done his crimes, and now we're just seeing the fallout from it. For once, I actually got one over those goddamn gibbon things without being, you know, screwed by it. And yes, that is a orange pajamaed ninja that leaps up and throws shurikens at you, which is possibly the most ninja-like enemy you'll actually encounter in this game. And yeah, he does make a return, I believe, from the first game. Although in the first game he had a jetpack. So yeah, yet another time the monkey's making a monkey out of me. And I'm fucking this up so goddamn horribly, I can't even give good commentary on it. It's the game of, let's see what Hypnos screws up next. And we have another cutscene with Ashtar, hopefully this time actually showing up and getting his ass handed to him. I can't really fault him calling Ryu little, considering how Ashtar just towers over him in every cutscene. It's like Evans in his rape face. Never ever turn your back on that Canadian. He goes out of his way to give alternate sexualities a bad name. And Ashtar has just impaled Ryu's girlfriend with his throbbing purple sword. And right down in front of the crotch. This game just gets weirder and weirder and more sexually charged each time I have to watch this. So, in the interest of sanity, once I've finished recording for this game, I'm deleting the videos and never playing it again. So he stabs his girlfriend low from behind and then goes on about how his sword is throbbing with delight. I'm not even reading anything into it at this point. Apparently he's an equal opportunity swordsman as well. Evans, you'd love this guy. Oh, I bet you will. Okay, I'm gonna resist the urge to make a polyamory joke there. And now Ryu's sword is throbbing. So that's what they're calling it these days, inner power. Okay, so I guess that would make Ryu a stone top. Do we need, really need this many images of swords throbbing? I mean, seriously. It's a game about, you know, massively over-muscled ninjas beating the shit out of each other. It couldn't get much more masculinely charged without doing something like that. And yeah, basically I'm going to try and sleaze this boss as much as possible, once I stop fucking everything up. And start remembering where all the attacks come from. And don't do stupid shit like leaping right into one of them. Notice how he holds that sword so close. And yes, this is basically trial and error boss fight as far as I'm concerned. I'm Thinking around about now, I should remember I actually have a weapon, or a sub-weapon that fires upwards. So, poor Ashtar's not going to know what hit him. He's actually invulnerable for a few seconds after he throws out that attack, but not long enough. And now, he is dead. Why must they always admit that they're dying? Well, I've never seen a dick do that before. Oh, come on. Shocked surprised with that refrain once again. Man, fuck this game's predictability.